Another day, another dollar. Okay, we're on a foot patrol today. Go put my hat on. We're looking for drug dealers. So, we gotta keep our eyes open up for them. So we're just doing a foot patrol. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Take a break from the car. We are... I'll show you where we're at here in just a second. We're up here. We're up in Baytown. We're like covering all this, literally. We usually find a job that covers every bit of this. But it feels good just to be able to do one section. Just have a walk, you know? That's what we're going to do. Alright, so let's go ahead and just get moving. Okay, our first offense is going to be serious hurt accident. Where? Accident. Alright, pardon me.
Officer.
Hi there.
Sir.
I had to detain you because I saw you littering.
Oh, I really wasn't paying attention. Sorry.
Oh, no problem. Let's go ahead and give me ID.
Show me your ID, please.
Jay Walker.
Sure. Here you go, officer.
Alright. That is not you. This ain't you. There's no dang way. Okay, y'all see this? Y'all see this? Okay, this ain't this guy. Sir, alright, I'm probably gonna get some points deducted. But, sir, you're under arrest.
You've committed a violation by carrying a stolen ID.
Maybe I might lose points for this, but it's not him. I'm sorry.
No, don't. Please, officer.
I thank you for coming to the sidewalk, but sir, is there anything on you that's gonna poke, stick, or hurt me or piss me off? No, I'm sorry, that was not you. How would you even think that was gonna work? Alright, human teeth, fidget spinner, and okay,
I need backup to take a subject into custody.
Understood.
Okay, I guess I was
the closest
right.
available unit will be dispatched to your location.
because I had that happen one time, and I actually arrested him, and he gave, and it, sir.
You're being detained for drinking in public.
No way, officer. I'd never do that.
What's in your freaking hand?
I'd like to see your ID, please.
Here, officer.
Thank you. Oh my gosh.
I'm parked nearby. I'll be your location soon.
I have to arrest you for carrying a stolen ID.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, partner. I'm here to take the suspect into custody. Please cooperate and come with me to
What?
the patrol car.
Thank you. You gonna have another one?
At your service, officer.
Is there anything on you gonna poke, stick, or hurt me or piss me off? This is ridiculous, guys. Back to back, 2 stolen IDs. At least stealing ID is somebody that doesn't look like it. Ninja stars, coins, glasses, bus ticket, headphones. Okay, go ahead.
Backup requested to take a suspect into custody. I repeat, backup requested.
Alright, that was...
Copy that. The nearest available unit will be sent to your
Wow.
current location.
Was not expecting that. I was expecting just, you know, give him a ticket for being drunk in public. Like, you know, you can do that here. Did y'all know that? Anyways, you can just get a ticket. That's it. You don't get sent to a drunk tank. You don't sit, or you just, you're good. Even if you run across the road, you're good.
I'll be arriving at your location soon.
You're right here. Oh my gosh.
I'll take charge of the suspect, partner.
Alright, thank you so much, Becky. You have a good one. I'm gonna get back
I
on-
need you to be cooperative and follow me to the patrol car.
Okay, that was crazy. We'll go ahead and look at
No
the
choice.
the details here. Yeah, that was crazy. Okay, I'm sorry. Justified. Alright, you know, finally handcuffing was justified. I'm sorry, I was so worried because last time I done that, I actually lost points and it wasn't even a person. It was like a freaking, oh, it was a woman. It's a white woman carrying a black lady's ID, and I'm like, this ain't her. I put stolen ID and it got me knocked me off points. I'm like, yeah, you're kidding me. That car's smoking bad. I can't. Ain't nothing I can do. I have a sign that can let me stop vehicles, but it don't work that way. I tried using it. I still gotta learn it. So, all right, but we're gonna be on foot patrol here. If anything else happens that's interesting, I will be the first to know. All right, we have a vehicle that's sitting up on the sidewalk here, so we're gonna go ahead and issue it a citation. Alright. Okay, I am not 100% sure. I don't think that car is supposed to be up there. So we're going to head over here to the crosswalk. We'll go over here to that white car and go look at that and the brown car over there. I don't think that's supposed to even be there. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is not a parking spot. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, hey, hey. I'll get these cars in a second. Hey.
The reason why you're being detained is because you're drinking in public.
I had to drink my beer before it got warm.
I understand, man. I understand. Just go ahead and just give me your ID, please.
Would you show me your ID, please?
Yeah, sure, officer.
I know nobody likes warm beer, but you should. I mean, you know you can't be doing that. All right, so this is you, except for the glasses. You just got them. Everything looks good. All right, there you go. Here's your ID back, sir. And
I'm gonna have to fine you with a $300 ticket for public intoxication.
there you go.
You're ruining my day.
Hey, man, but I just saved your life, probably. All right, now you go hang.
Everything's
You're free
fine.
to go.
You're good to go. Bye.
All right, I had to do it because I ain't joking. He's drinking. While he's drinking, he gets too hammered. You say, and he can walk out from a vehicle and do all that great stuff. And yeah, I can't do that. Okay, I know it said just littered, but I didn't see them litter. All right, so we can't do nothing here. All right, can I get this car towed? I'm gonna have to go back on the penal code again because I don't remember. It's been a while since I've done any of this. Okay, this is the saying that basically if it's like the parking is crazy, and I think this is pretty much freaking crazy parking.
There's a situation that needs taken care of. Anybody available?
Not right now, I'm not. Alright, let's see, this is... What would I put this on? This is, I guess, no parking zone. Yeah, I'll find out this is justified or not.
This is Patrol 4562. I'll search for
I've
the
got
suspect.
a car here that needs towing. Can you send a record of my current location?
There's a traffic jam in your vicinity.
Hello.
Tow truck
Hello
will be sent
to you
your
too.
location as soon as the route is clear.
We got one more vehicle we gotta look at here.
Officer, I need your help, please.
Oh yeah, buddy, listen, I'm gonna tell you right now, if I don't know it, don't get pissed at me, okay? Alright.
Sorry, officer. I want to go to Brick and Mortar Bar Lounge. Can you tell me where it is?
Bricket, Barter.
Sure, it's right here.
I don't think I've seen that in this town. I ain't seen nothing. What are you gonna say it's right here, dude? I ain't seen any daggone there. Not in this area. I don't know what to tell him. I don't know what to tell him. I'm gonna have to back off. I'm sorry, sir. I don't know.
Forget it. I'll figure it out myself.
Sorry, I told you I didn't know. I'm new to this area. Okay, I don't know. My bad. Man, people can be so rude, can't they? Alright, no parking zone. Gonna issue your ticket. We'll go issue your ticket. We'll get it towed off.
I have a vehicle that needs towing. Can you send a tow truck to my current location, please?
Your location is not currently accessible. We'll
Alright,
take care of
you're
it
going
in
to
the
do
next
their
24 hours.
Excuse me, ma'am.
The reason why you're being detained is because you're drinking in public.
We require an officer to
Allowed
handle a traffic stop.
some
Can you take care
good
of it?
times.
Hey, I agree. I agree. But no, not here.
Let me have a
okay?
look at your ID, please.
There's a place.
Let me see if I
time
can
for
find it,
everything.
officer.
I'm pretty sure you can find it. I got faith in you. Okay, everything looks.
You're taking too long to reach the scene. We're sending another unit.
Damn, your ID's expired. So you can, okay. Issue violations, expired ID, just give a verbal warning.
I'm not gonna fine you and just let you go with a verbal warning.
Okay, okay. She get a verbal warning for the ID.
Thanks.
But
Oh my!
yeah, but man, you're not gonna be relieved on this one.
My wallet!
I'm gonna have to fine you with a $300 ticket for public intoxication.
Help me!
I didn't expect it to be that expensive.
Sorry, ma'am. It's
My
you know.
wallet!
Have a nice day. Goodbye.
All right.
Help! Thief!
Sorry, dude.
It's not possible to return you your stolen property right now. Here's your report.
Thanks for nothing, officer.
Oh, no problem. I get that all the time.
It's fine. Have a nice day.
Yep, it's fine. Like you said, it's fine. Yeah. Oh, sorry, ma'am. Have a good day. There's no way I got to him. By the time I got up there, he said the what's called was lost. Focus mode. I didn't know about that. Is there a drug deal going down or something over here? Yo, drugging up over here? Alright, so we're still looking around here. Got somebody running like a daggone chicken with his head cut off. But hey, it's not against the law not to run. Or it ain't against the law to run. There we go. That's how you say it. Alright, so we're just going to...
How you doing, officer?
Hi there.
Hello. If anything else interesting happens, y'all will be the first to know. Alright, we're coming up on this car here. I don't know what the heck's going on with this car. We're going to go ahead and just look at it. Need a tag on this side. We'll go ahead and look right here in the back. Car has no tags at all. Alright, so we'll go ahead and issue it a parking ticket for no parking zone. Alright. We'll get it towed off here.
I have a
We need
vehicle that
support.
needs
Who's
towing.
available?
Can you send a tow truck to my current location, please?
Your location is not currently accessible. We'll take
Alright,
care of it in the
Stan.
next 24
I'm
hours.
taking care of another issue at the moment.
I can't take calls like that. 'Cause I'm not in the car. It's like 800 meters away. I'm not gonna get there in time. I'm on foot. I mean, what do you expect? Who do you think I am, Flash?
What's up?
Person's,
Hey there.
I don't see anybody jaywalking. Oh, and they're drinking. Oh man. Hey, excuse me.
You're being detained because I saw you jaywalking.
I'm so sorry.
Yes, sir. He still sits here. He's still.
I'd like to see your ID, please.
Well, sure. There it is, officer.
Okay, everything looks good. Alright, there you go. Violation.
I'm
Warning.
not gonna fine you and just let you go with a verbal warning.
Alright,
Oh, thank you.
no problem. But you are going to get it. Oh, you ain't happy yet, man.
I have to ticket you for public drinking. That will be up to $300.
I don't have that much money.
Hey, you should have thought about that before you put that beer in your hand running around out here. Alright, so
Have a nice day.
You're good
Goodbye.
to go. Ma'am, you're drinking air. Man, oh, there it is. Oh man, this is just going to be.
You're being detained for drinking in public.
Is there a party going on? I don't know nothing about.
So, okay, I think... Sorry?
We have a traffic
I
stop
need to
that
see your
requires
ID,
taking
please.
care of.
I'm afraid I won't make
Why
it in time.
not? Officer?
Alright, everything looks good. Okay. There you go. Everybody's basketball stars in this town. John, I noticed that.
You're being charged and ticketed for up to $300 for drinking in public.
Really? That's so much money.
Hey, it's like
You can leave now. Have a great day.
we just sobered you up pretty quick though, didn't it? So I don't understand something. Is that you can't arrest them for drinking in public or nothing like that. You can't do that. It aggravates me because they're endangering themselves and they're endangering everybody else around them. I just don't agree with that. I think if they're out like the bad, like that lady was, you know, staggering everywhere, slurring her words and everything, she needs to be tucked into custody. But more than this county here, that's perfectly fine. You just get a $300 ticket. Alright, so we're going to walk back down this way here. We're going to check everything out. If nothing happens, you know, if anything happens, you'll be the first one to know. I didn't see anybody litter, so I can't go after them. Alright, we have another vehicle that's parked out way too far out from the street. We'll go ahead and issue them a citation. Park zone, 4 p.m. Mondays. Emergency vehicles on call only.
We need support. Who's available?
I'm taking care of another issue at the moment.
Alright, let's go ahead and get them for being too far out in the street. No, maybe, hopefully they'll learn a lesson. Okay, so you can't park here. It says, I know it says emergency vehicles on call only, but the thing is, it also says no parking from 12 noon to 4 p.m. Monday. It's ain't Monday, so yeah. This game's very fidgety because I think I should tow it off because emergency vehicles only. But if I do it, it's gonna be like, you're wrong. You shouldn't have done that, and maybe the bad person. Well, ma'am, come on, don't do this, please, ma'am. Oh, I missed big time. Stay on the ground, okay? I'm not on the ground, but stay calm, okay? Please. No, I didn't need to do that. I was just going to talk to you. Maybe set up some community service. Vandalism? Where's vandalism?
Your shift is over, officer.
Vandalism. Seriously, she ran from me.
Let me have a look at your ID, please.
Okay, this thing's really so it's not arrestable
Yeah,
offense.
sure, officer.
You know I had to stun her. Alright, that makes no sense. Alright. Alright, well I guess you're just getting a dang ticket.
I have to fine you for vandalism. It will cost you up to $1,000.
You're ruining my day.
Ma'am, you're lucky I can't
Everything's
arrest you.
fine. You're good to go. Bye.
Whatever. That makes no dang sense. She was vandalizing, and I had to stun her, but she fled. I had to stun her, all she gets is a ticket. That makes no freaking sense. Alright, we got a car up on the sidewalk here. Let's go ahead and take care of this. See what I mean? It's like, well, really? Like she ran. I didn't see him litter. I'm sorry. I know it's popping up saying need litter, and I didn't see it. Okay, so I'm on my way back to the precinct, but this car here is just sitting here, and this is not a parking spot. It's actually blocking other cars from being able to leave. So we're gonna have to get it towed.
I've got a car here that needs towing. Can you send a record of my current location?
Because if they try to get
There's
out,
a
they can
traffic
actually
jam
hit
in
that
your
car and
vicinity.
everything. So we
Tow
got
truck
they
will be
can't go
sent to
now.
your location as soon as the route is clear.
We're going in. We're going to go ahead and just get off the shift here. All right, but as always, I'm so glad you came out with this episode of Police Patrol. This has been really fun. And yeah, we're going have some more fun doing this. It was a foot patrol this one. Next one probably be a car, ain't for sure. I was trying to catch some drug dealers, but you know I didn't see anybody. It's more vandalisms, drunking in publics, and cars on sidewalks. All right, but other than that, we was pretty good. All right, but as always, everyone stay awesome. God bless. Peace out.